Yeah, as one was saying before, if you, the only person that only the only way you'd encounter lucid dreaming is if you've maybe were very sick and you got to come out your body to see yourself asleep. Usually, people when that experience that feel that they are dead, and they usually return to their body. So through me having experienced that, consciously willing myself to do that, to come out my body, I've been able to see doing that the majority of people living in our society, they're not aware of their sleep and they're not aware even of their dreams. It doesn't matter if you've got lots of money or if you're a famous star or if you're a boss in your business. Because if you're living this type of existence where you go into work every day, you go to sleep, you don't know what's going on, you don't know left from right when you're asleep, but you're driving a BMW, you're driving a Porsche, you're driving an Aston Martin, you're driving a Rolls Royce. But when you sleep, you're not fucking driving fuck all. So this type of reality that people are living in is not reality at all. And this is what monitoring seems to fail to be humble to. That if you're monitoring a person in their sleep, you cannot monitor what's going on in their thoughts. And if you are monitoring what's going on in their thoughts, you can only do so much. But some of these monitors nowadays, if you're not giving thanks to your food, or if you're not properly connecting your vibe with the universe, then these people can say, oh, instead of eating fish and chips today you're gonna eat chicken and chips. Because they start having more control over your own vibes, over your own ideas. So this is where, for me, these monitoring individuals need to see that when they sleep, they have to look at how they sleep and how their monitoring behavior affects the way they sleep and the way they are. The actual reality of these individuals, as I said to you, they're sick. It's one's way I've been able to kind of clear away from cussing them off, because they are all the categories I've cussed them off. They are all that shit because they're sick with it. They've got all the categories of sick people, as they're not reacting in a beneficial, healthy, physical, from their own selves, from what they're doing, monitoring way. So if you're banging around me and making noises while I'm talking here or while I'm making love, then you've got no way to communicate that type of behavior socially in your around me. Then you're monitoring me. You're trying to see how you can have an effect into the way I am. But as one said before, when I'm outside exercising, when I'm doing prayers outside, these same type of neighbor monitors are not really there. And even if they was there, they're not really in the capacity to make any improvements from what they've been doing, because there's too much guilt of the destructive behavior that they have used in the past. That is part of their own monitoring behavior. At times, monitors can heat people up in their sleep or can make them feel really cold. And that in turn makes you want to heat yourself up. That again can affect you from having your dreams, or having not the type of dreams you'd want to have, or at worst, or can give you a premature ejaculation. And if I wasn't talking about this now, then there'd be people out there around me that end up getting the same type of treatment. So that's how come I've been practicing specific affirmations, exercises, to satisfy the demonic tendencies or the evil tendencies of humans through practicing prayers, through monitoring myself where there's no neighboring local monitoring going on. If a strange person that is a monitor monitors me outside, I ain't really seen him. He's just a stranger giving me a look. But that's all right. I can go and kiss a flower over there. I can kiss a flower over there too. So I pass that one by, get on with my prayer, do what I want to do. Yet these ones more local here, they're suddenly looking primitive. Doesn't matter how advanced they are while I'm in here making noise. Because outside, they're primitive. And this is the off balance with being advanced monitoring inside, but outside monitoring, you're primitive. You've got no appreciation for individuals' exercises, creativity. There has been, people have moved me, exercise. There's been no creative exercise appreciation from a creative exercise society. You've got training facilities all over London, but the whole of London doesn't seem to appreciate individual exercising in the correct directions in the street. Yet they monitor me inside exercising. They know I'm monitoring inside. They know I'm exercising inside here. They know that. The monitors outside know when I'm exercising in here, but they can't show me appreciation outside, knowing that I'm monitoring, that I'm exercising inside. So outside, knowing I'm exercising in here, they relate to me exercising in here, yet they're not in a position to integrate any figure of creative emancipation from what the monitors in here are telling them is going on. So because of this type of, from the monitors in here, that's telling them what's going on, and me not receiving anything or any income for that, but people outside in their 50, 60,000 pound car, they're receiving income from me exercising here. But I'm getting no income from these 50, 60, 70,000 pound car drivers being told by a £700 fucking week working class fucking monitoring individual. This is an off balance in society. And this is what brings the dirty smell. It becomes dirty money. Because there's money coming through me, because I'm keeping fit here, looking gorgeous, but I'm not getting any of that gorgeous surplus economy flowing through the atmosphere. But they're making it as I'm talking here now. Without telling you all the prayers I've been doing here all these years, that they all know about. I'm the best this government's got. Because I'm a lucid dreamer. I'm the government's dream here. The government of England can hold its head up high, knowing they've got a lucid dreamer here. It can look to China, it can look to America, it can look to any fucking country, knowing we've got a lucid dreamer here. They have to respect that. A lucid dreamer who practices yoga, who knows how to make love, who knows about his minerals and nutrition. So this is what needs to be, I'm saying this for all people that monitor and make their fucking money from it. Show appreciation to people in the field. People in the field that you monitor. Don't be sending me some house fucking field individuals monitoring me from their house field. If you're going to monitor me from your house field, pay up. Don't be coming to me in your fucking Porsche and go, oh, you look gorgeous there, girl. We know you're doing good, like, you know, the exercise you're doing. It's not very fucking self-gratifying, is it? I don't want to see you in a Porsche. I want to see me in a fucking Lamborghini. In that way. This is where people in this monitoring industry need to see that there is a middle with the past and the future. There's also a middle. And the middle is where you're making the economy from what you're receiving from what's going on, but not sharing that surplus economy that's being created from it all. By the way I'm dressing, by the way I keep myself clean, by what I eat. But because they cannot move in me exercising outside my door, they don't know what direction. Am I going left, right, up, down, whatever? So they don't know what directions I'm exercising. They don't know what directions I'm praying. So they're missing all of that. And because they're missing all of that, I'm saying to the people in the system, look, you're missing the way I'm praying outside. You're also really missing the way I'm exercising inside. So you have to get a balance with that type of lack of balance, or you're going to keep on stinking yourself, bringing diseases to yourself and to society, because not everybody in society is advanced like these people around me are, and not everybody in the society can take advantage to where these people around me are. And that's what needs to be crystal profoundly clear for these individuals.